Howdy boys and girls, Kevin Lacey from the Fly It Like You Stole It YouTube channel there. Hey, I'm going to take you back in time to about the 1970s to where I got my very first aviation job. Harvey Airport. On the east side of Tulsa. I'm up here in Tulsa going to Spartan School of Aeronautics for an open house and the AMT Society's meeting this weekend. I'm here to visit with the folks. I went to Spartan through 1974 to 1976, where I graduated with my airframe power plant mechanics license, my pilot's license. I had swiped my first airplane and managed to buy my first airplane by the time I finished up over here in Tulsa, before moving back to Texas. Let's go look at Harvey Airport. Howdy boys and girls, Kevin Lacey here from YouTube Fly It Like You Stole It channel. Hey, I'm up here in Tulsa doing a little tour of Spartan School of Aeronautics and doing a little, I don't know, it was a meet and greet, visiting with the AMT Society over here and an open house over at my alma mater, Spartan. I came to school up here in August of 1974. Believe it or not, this little building right here behind us, right through that window right there, was my very first aviation job. What I was tasked with doing here was drilling and making skins for airplane wings. How we got them in here, I don't know. I have no clue. I can't remember. But this airport was once a vibrant little airport, and I sat here with a big old layout table right here in this room and fabricated skins for airplanes, little Cessnas and what have you. Once I was done with this skin fabricating right here on a table that's no longer here, would bring my skin back into this little part of the hangar, which is kind of all derelict right now, but would bring the skins back into here, where we would put the skins and attach them to the wings of the airplane. The boss would show up and we'd start riveting the skins back on after doing some sheet metal repairs to the spars and what have you. Unfortunately, this poor little airport, this is Harvey Young Airport, off 11th Street over here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It used to have hundreds of little airplanes parked here. And as we're going to tour the airport here, we're going to see what's happening to general aviation today. This place used to be going full tilt buggy every day of the week. I mean, full tilt buggy. There was a flight school. Now, that row of T hangars was not there. That little building was there. And old man Young lived in that house right over there. These hangars were all full of airplanes. People were coming and going all day long. There was a glider towing operation going on here. There were airplanes parked everywhere. And this was just a beehive of activity. And it was really a lot of fun to be here. It was a lot of fun for an 18-year-old kid to be out here in this environment, surrounded and 100% in depth with airplanes. I'm going to get in the truck here and give us another tour of the airport here so we can see what it looks like today. As I said, there was a lot of activity going on out here. Every single hangar was full of airplanes. This place is now turned into a junkyard, a storage lot. You're looking at the demise of aviation in the U.S. today as we see it, or as I see it anyway. This little airport in this town should be going full tilt buggy and should have a lot of people hanging around. Let me stop this stupid little alarm from going off here. Get the strap over me there. There we go. All right. Looks like there's more car storage than there was airplane storage. Yeah, when I was a kid in 1976, I used to park my Taylorcraft at this airport. There must have been 30 rows of tie downs. Now there's hardly anything out here. What a shame. This is the little office where I used to pay my tie-down fees right there. We got too much rows of homes here. I'm over here full of airplanes. And here we have the runway. Yep, a beautiful Sunday or Saturday afternoon back in the 70s. This place was a beehive of activity. Airplanes, people coming and going every which way. Poor little old Harvey Young Airport, she's fallen on hard times. All I can say is I hope that all those hangars right over there are all full of airplanes, and that the airplanes that used to be over here have all upgraded to nicer hangars. Anyway, that's what Harvey Young Airport looks like today.